The offensive line. Damn. It's terrible. It's the same bad offensive line plus Alex Mack, who didn't practice today, who didn't play today. Okay. Damn. All they did was add 36-year-old center Alex Mack. He's an upgrade. And some rookies. That's it. That's the whole thing they did with their offensive line that sucked last year. That's not enough. They're like, hey, Mike McGlinchey's got his head on straight. He's going to be better this year. Oh, word? What if he's not? Their plan at right guard was to draft Aaron Banks. He doesn't look ready. He's hurt now. He gave up a sack today. Only problem is the guy ahead of him, Daniel Brunskill, also gave up a sack. So did Colt McKivitz, another guard, and Sean Coleman and Jalen Moore. Like 5 guys gave up a sack today. This is a real problem. And what we've seen, I don't know if Trey Lance is going to be able to just make everyone miss in the pocket like Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray do. He's not quite that quick. I don't know. It seems like the Niners may still have a bad offensive line. Now, I made this point last year, like this offensive line freaking sucks. And maybe we should factor that into Jimmy Garoppolo's performance and Nick Mullins' performance. But Niner fans weren't trying to hear that. They wanted to blame basically the entire season on Nick Mullins. And so I think what Niner fans, maybe some people in the organization felt is, you know what, let's just go all in on a quarterback, get 2 guys who are starting caliber, Lance and Garoppolo, and the whole team will look good. What if the offensive line sucks? Now all your quarterbacks are going to look bad. And you know what? It just might suck because your right tackle's soft. Your right guard is not a starting caliber player. And then, the center's 36. The left guard is solid, and the left tackle is the best left tackle in the league. That's your offense. And the backups are freaking trash. Sorry. Excuse my French. They're freaking trash. Sorry. But they are. I don't know. The Niners have the most expensive quarterback room in the league. No one spends more on quarterbacks than the Niners. And yet they protect him with like the equivalent of a mask that has like 800 holes in it. Again. Anyway, the offensive line is like, it's always a big thing the first preseason game because you really can't freaking tell in training camp. Guys get beat. No one touches the quarterback. It's hard to even really record what are sacks and what aren't. Hey, when the quarterback's getting his face stuffed in the dirt, it's not hard to record that. So we see it in this game. It's still an issue. It's always been an issue. And all the people that said that the offensive line was underrated and unfairly maligned, shame on you. Shame on you. I was trying to do my job as quality control and to alert the 49ers to a serious issue, and you guys confused the issue. I blame you. How can I do my job as quality control if you're over there on social media being like, oh, Mike McGlinchey's not that bad. He's actually pretty good. No. I tried. Anyway. I like getting worked up. It's too bad it's just preseason, though. How was Elijah Mitchell at camp? Good, but you can't really judge running backs because they don't get tackled. I would have liked to see him in this game, but I'm thinking IR. What do you think of D'Amico Ryan's play calling? Good question. Let me go back and watch it at home. I'll get back to you. Let me get back to you on that. I'm curious to watch his third down blitzes again. Let me get back to you on that. I will. I promise. Nathan says, Kyle really wants you to go home. LOL, the light's going off. What do you think of Hufanga and Demo? I don't know about Demo. I know they like him, and they started him, and he had the pick today, but it bounced off the dude's shoulder right into his hands. I don't know. I don't know. He's kind of small. He's not that fast. I don't know. I do think it's interesting that they gave him the start, not Ambry Thomas. It's clear they're more pleased with Lenore than Thomas, which is not good because they drafted Thomas higher. Hufanga looks good. I like him. I think he might be, of all the rookies they drafted, the ones that are most promising right now, Lance, Hufanga. Right? Those two. Hufanga started at strong safety today. He had the defensive pass interference penalty when he hit the guy too early. But he also saved Ambry Thomas's ass when Ambry Thomas gave up a A lot of separation on 3rd and 8. I mean, Talanoa Hufanga came down like he was Ronnie Lott and crushed that guy 2 yards short of the line of scrimmage. He seems like a very instinctual player who can make up for his lack of speed with just reading plays. And that's what Eric Davis said Richard Sherman could do if he ever moved to safety. He's like, I don't care if he's slow. He can use his instincts to break early. That's what Hufanga does. I'm thinking that Hufanga is going to end up being a starter on this team this year. He looks like a starting caliber player. I don't know about this Tavon Wilson guy. He's been in the league a long time. He's replacing Jaquiski Tartt. He's been a long-term backup, journeyman, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It's going to be a couple of weeks before he gets targeted, isolated, and burnt, and then someone else going to fill his place. It could be Clinton Dix. It could be the rookie. I like the rookie. I'm interested to see more of him. He's the kind of guy that isn't going to show up much in practices because he hits hard. Anyway, I like that today. Eric Heidler says Trey doesn't have the elite speed like Lamar, elite looseness like Wilson Murray, or the throwing talent of Rodgers, Brady, Mahomes. I'm nervous. Yeah, but he has I think he's actually as fast as Lamar. He's not as elusive, but he's going to hit 21 miles an hour, which is freaking fast. That's elite. He doesn't have the elusiveness of Wilson Murray. No, but he's 6'4". He's way bigger. The throwing talent of Rodgers, Brady, Mahomes. No, but he's got the throwing talent of I don't know. He has a lot of very high-level traits. I understand you being upset, but how about compare his traits to Jimmy Garoppolo? Hey, Johnny Sins, how you doing? The O-line reminded me of Super Bowl 55 when Mahomes got dogged by the Bucs D-line. Yeah, good call. Me too.